this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome Jocelynn Phillips, who's a fourth grader at Pinecrest Elementary School. Jocelynn, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. Now, first of all, you got a big smile on your face. You always this happy?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about Pinecrest School. What's so special about that?
It's, to me, and I know this is probably special to a lot of us, it's probably the teachers. That's what makes this school what it is today.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a whole school roll of teachers, and each one has one very important role, and that's what helps us to become who we're gonna become later on in the future.
Who are some of your teachers?
So I have Miss Amanda Bolton, and she's my reading teacher. And for my math, which is Olivia Harmon, but she now her last name is Cobb.
Okay.
And she's my math teacher. And I love both of them equally. And I know they probably wanted me to give them a shout out too.
I bet you would. I bet they would as well. So what's some other stuff you're studying this year?
We have social studies and science, and right now we're in the ACAP week. So
What's that?
So ACAP is where we show what we know from like the beginning of the school year,
Oh.
and this is this is the end of the year.
Yeah.
So before this, it was the middle of the year, which we had to that's when we had to get prepared for ACAP. So a couple weeks before this, our teachers were like, they had to get us on the where we needed to go to ACAP, because on ACAP we have to make sure that we know what we know, and we show them what we're learning and what they showed us that we learned.
So you have good grades? Let me guess. A's.
And B's.
A's and B's. Good.
So my last report card was all A's.
Wow.
So I was really proud of myself.
I bet
for that.
you were. I bet your family was proud of you too. Who is your family?
So that's my mom. That's my brother right there.
Yeah? So he want to come over here with you?
I don't think so.
So who else is your family?
My dad
Mm-hmm.
and my grandma and my grandpa, my cousins.
You got any pets? You got any pets? No?
We used to have a fish, but
What happened to the fish? Do we need to investigate this? No? Did the fish pass on or something, or? Oh, okay.
it was very pretty though. I love the colors on it. It was really pretty.
Well, maybe we can get you another one.
I don't know about that.
Who's some of your friends at school?
Brooklyn Cross, Henry Reynolds, most of these people I don't even. Jordan Alexander, Victoria Ulmer, a lot of other kids in my school, like Cohen Sims, Ethan Bailey Smith.
My goodness, you got a lot of friends.
Jordan Culver, Nicholas Lang, Charlotte Morphus, Emerson Edwards. Most people at our school call her Buttercup.
Okay.
We have, let's see, Christopher, I can't remember his last name.
Is he your classmate though? Okay.
He is.
Now, you're in the fourth grade at Pinecrest. What do you want to do when you grow up, you think?
What I want to do when I grow up is I want to become a nurse.
Why a nurse?
Because I love helping people, and I want to start off small, where I can start helping people and start helping with, like, you know, different things, like things that happen and things that, like, because I know, like, I think it would be more effective if I was a doctor, but I'm not really the type to handle all that surgery stuff.
Well, you know, you might can change, so. Yeah, and is anybody in your family in the medical field, nurses or anything?
I don't think so.
So you're going to be the first, right? All right. Jocelynn Phillips, Jocelynn Phillips is our star student of the month. She's a fourth grader at Pinecrest Elementary School. And what'd you do at spring break?
I went to go stay with some family for a little while, and then
You can go ahead and say it. Ain't nobody watching but us.
we didn't really do anything, but we did make the bracelets, made some bracelets, and we did some fun stuff.
Yeah.
And like we got to take a walk and stuff, and we did, like we talked a lot and everything.
You seem like a...
And we went swimming.
Swimming? Outside? Wasn't too cool?
So it was me, my mom, and Jocelynn.
Oh, okay. So it was a family affair, right? Hey, you eat in the lunchroom or you take your lunch to school?
I eat in the lunchroom.
What do you like from the lunchroom there?
I think for breakfast would probably be like French toast sticks. And like the lunchroom, the ladies in the lunchroom, I thank them for what they give us. And they're really nice. It's not like, well, they just give us, put the food out and then just tell us to go ahead and go get it. They talk to us, they communicate with us.
That's great.
And we talk to them. And like, I would just like, I thank them for what they do because without them, we wouldn't be eating at school.
True.
So it's probably them French toast sticks.
All right. What's your favorite subject at school?
Miss Bolton, I'm sorry. Math.
Math? You don't have to apologize. That's...
Miss Bolton is reading. She gonna get on to me when I get back to school.
Okay. That'd be okay. So why is math your favorite subject though?
Because to me, it's like a whole new world of different equations, and yeah, sometimes it's really hard, but it helps us with academics most of the time. Now, I know reading helps too, but I feel like without math, we wouldn't know how to count money. Without math, we wouldn't know what numbers were. And right now, we're going over decimals. And decimals are like a form of fractions and also a form of money. And our teacher uses money as a reference. So say I have 6/10. That would be 6 cents in a decimal. It would be 0.06. Now if I had 600s, that would be 0.6.
I don't have a lot of decimals in the money I got. I'm gonna keep working on it. Beautiful smile on her face. Her name is Jocelynn Phillips. She's a fourth grader at Pinecrest Elementary School. And thank you so much for coming today. You smile a whole lot. Tell me about your relationship with your mama.
I love my mom. She's what made me today. She's the person who gave me life. And I hope that I can repay that debt to her one day.
I bet you will. I bet you will. She's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Jocelynn Phillips. She is a fourth grader at Pinecrest Elementary School, and she is our star student of the month.